I would like to go for American dream, to live and play in United States.
FaZe.
FaZe.
I would have loved to play for FaZe. Either I take Brokey out, I'm sorry Brokey, but you can't do anything against my pick.
For me, that's two. You know, when you're starting like a T side, you can go to the left to the tunnel, to the right to the door to the long, and in front to the gallery and middle. And there is like a straight duel. You know where someone can be, what second, which second, and you are ready for everything. That's two is the easiest map to play Counter-Strike, even if you're 50 years or 60 years old.
That's true.
Mark my words, my friend.
That's true. That's true. That's so hard. I have three that comes to my mind straight away: Inferno, Nuke, and Overpass and Cobblestone. And I'll go surprisingly with Nuke. I love Nuke. I love Nuke, bro. I love Nuke. I made it an open map. I made it an open map. Then it became an open map. The city side Nuke with an op is the funniest and the more fun that I ever got.
It is, but T-side, but T-side is kind of boring. It's kind of boring.
I decide to go extreme fun in the extreme broadness, you know? So boredom. I decide to go all the way. I love Nuke.
Okay.
There is two organizations that I've been a really big fan of. I play in G2, I'm really proud of that. Okay, but FaZe, I would have loved to play for FaZe. Either I take Brokey out, I'm sorry Brokey, but you can't do anything against my pick. Brokey is amazing, by the way. But or Guardian at the time, maybe 2018, you know, I would have gone there. Even though Guardian is among the best OP in the history of Counter-Strike, for sure. Much respect, love him, amazing player. And second, Liquid. Liquid at the time where they were winning Grand Slams, huh? And they didn't necessarily have a primary OPer back in the days. So same 2019, 20, something like that. I was still pretty good.
Who did you take out?
There was Naf, Twist, Nitro, Elige, Hal, and Stewie. Fuck man, that's hell of a team. Well, I don't see anyone else than Stewie, even though I can't do what Stewie does. Literally, I realized the impact Stewie had. I do, truly, but they gotta remove one, so it is.
I would like to go to NA team because I'm playing in Europe. I would like to go for American dream, to live and play in United States. I will join like a Brazilian team, like a Fallen, Taco, Fair, and I will play instead of Phelps or FNX. And when the players from the Brazil move to some very hot state in the United States, and I will join them for a dream play, really. I don't have an organization to which I can play, but United States, I always dream about it to play somewhere else than in Europe, because I don't have in the back days, I don't have a kids. I can bring my wife and play in different kind of places, travel from them to the event, but never happened, and this I am so disappointed. Enjoy the the American esport, American Brazil esport, but never happened. So I can't say more. Just in my just in my dream, brother.
I would have said Katowice Major, but that's too easy. That's too easy.
Very easy.
I think that Katowice Major is really first really big proud moment on CSGO at least. But then I think a tournament like Las Vegas maybe had like much more impact in a way that it was much later in the years, and being able to win such a big tournament after so many years, it's also it's a different kind of achievement, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Or maybe when he fucked that guy in the cage,
That's gonna be the best moment, your moment, when you beat him in the cage. But Kenny won like a lot of MVPs, right?
Yeah.
Which one tournament, major tournament, for you? It was most important.
Yeah,
MVP and winner the major.
Yeah.
And this is, I think, for the player, this is most important. Like winning in the major and MVP title in the same time. I think this is everyone what the player dream about this. Really, this is like a 2-in-1. What can be more? I don't know.
I agree. Yeah, you have the same.
You've been MVP in the 2 majors.
One major.
One major. MVP. I think this is for the player like the most important moment, being MVP and won the whole event.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain, but sometimes it's like a month or weeks. If you play less, you play better. You know what I mean, right?
When you want to play the game, because if you play the game too much, you might not have the same eager to play it.
Yeah.
So when you want to play it, it will be good for sure. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Trying to make a break between the games, not sitting in front of PC what you're doing in bed, and just go stand up, go around. Think about go outside to take a fresh air, not sitting in the building, only in the same room. 2 years when I play,
we
can stay in the same room rather 10 hours.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
If you wake up in the morning when it's like a match day, like a tournament day, please don't start the day with energy drinks.
Yeah, because spikes. You have
don't do it.
And
Don't do it. If you are starting wake up, and I saw the players from the earliest hours starting drinking energy drinks. Really, I think they don't know what they're doing.
You need to drink them
just
before or during the game.
Yeah.
And at some point, if the game
or between or in the game.
Yeah, exactly.
But not I don't know 10 hours starting before the game. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. What more? What tip?
Well, I had as someone that has always been known as talented and not really like super good at being rigorous and work ethics, you know. If you notice big strength within yourself, it's really nice that you rely on them, but don't rely on them in a way that you stop caring about the other things. Always try to improve your weaknesses. Always try to learn from the youngest age and as early as possible a work ethic for yourself.
Imagine when you are 16 years old, and you say, okay, I'm gonna be the player, esport player. Let's go. I bet everything. Okay, you are 18 years old, and you still, I will be the player. This is like a plan for my life. I will be the player. You are still playing, trying. Okay, 22, you are still playing. There is like no sun, no light. You be the player. Okay, I don't have a school. I don't have a work. I am playing. Okay, 25 years old, you still think you will be the player. Life goes on. You don't have a experience in the nothing else. Okay, 28, and you still think you will be the player, and you don't have any option. There is a 30 years old, and you know nowhere. You have nowhere. And brother, you need to know in the early age, like 22, you need to make a decision. I will be the player or no. If you trick yourself, if you fake yourself, you will be the player, you will lose your life. So please,
as we say, it's like don't put all your eggs in the same basket.
Yes.
Yes. Don't consider.
Sometimes you need to say, I never be the player. There is a much more a better and luckiest player.
Yeah.
And decision, good decision.